Turning around. Oh, it's an upgrade. Couldn't turn around there. Go like this. Use the upgrade to turn around. See that? GOPAM tip. Cannonball advice. I couldn't paddle it back the other way.
This is day 8, part 3. We all successfully turned around to get back to SvHess to get our checkpoint photo. And here I am quickly returning a text to Scott Taggart, the legend. More on that later. We made it through the Alabama country roads lined with green trees, and we're back to a more populated area.
When is it our turn? Now? Nope. Yep. Train tracks. So, are we gonna get gas? I'm at a quarter tank still. I was probably just above a quarter tank. I'm having a hoot. I'm with Team Consistency, Helix style, and what's she on? She's on a Reflex, Honda Reflex. Oh, it's a whole Honda team. And I'm the one Vespa. And I'm thinking about my road homie, Cynthia and Sloppy Joe. I miss the smell of your two-stroke, and I hope that you got enough sleep last night, Cynthia, and I hope that you're just rocking Sloppy Joe down the road of... I hope you're already in Tennessee, and I can't wait to see you two tonight. Hey, we're in Decatur, Alabama, and what do you have to say?
Are these me?
You know it, baby. I just poured coconut water in my helmet because I was holding them both, and I was like, well, that's one way to cool down. Hope I can get it in my mouth next time. Oh yeah, bye. That's your next bike in the Swiss Alps, right?
Intercom failed. Try again later.
Shannon, my rock star. How's Shannon doing, my rock star?
Oh, I'm good.
You tell your husband he can hold on to my MU8 so he can do it at every stop that he wants to refresh his bum. And I'll get it from him, but you have to help remind him that I need it back tonight when we get to the hotel. To the hotel. I just got Southern now. This LA girl just got Southern on this trip. I gotta beat this heat, girl.
No way.
Yeah. I gotta beat this heat, get to the hotel. I told you, your wife, you hold on to this so you can reapply on your bum each stop.
Is that like a chapstick thing? We can just go like that?
Yeah. And but on the condition that when we get to the hotel, you got to give it back. I'm turning Southern on this trip. I'm from LA.
Even off his bum?
I told him he can't double. Well, I guess he is going to double dip. You know what? It's fine. I know. He puts it on his bum. I put it on my face.
Oh.
Well, that's Cannonball. Oh, wait. What's this? Somebody's stuff. Oh, it's empty. It's empty.
Intercom failed. Try again later.
That's Cannonball, right, Steve? That's right. So one man's ass is another woman's face. It's because Eric's got a butt.
Intercom failed. Try again later.
Eric's got a butt rash. This is where Super Straw come in handy. Super Straw. Oops. I don't need to stand all the way up there. Come here, Super Straw. Where you at? All right, I'm just going to pound it. Super Straw. Oh my God, where's Super Straw? Coconut water, go everywhere. Shit. Super Straw, I thought you were in here. Oh my God, where's Super Straw's in my electrical bag. Super Straw never came out. See, you have to have a system. Otherwise you don't know where your stuff is. All right, there's this. How much time I got? Let me try and pound this thing. I take my helmet off. 1 second, guys. I took my helmet off to pound this. And I caught my earring, left earring. Ow, I caught this on my cables on my helmet and yanked it. Man, that hurt. GOPAM snags every part of her body on everything. Got a ride. There's father-daughter. Hi, buddy. Woo! Yeah. Here we are, Decatur, Alabama. Oh.
We get that video too, don't we?
Of course, your epic adventure together, and I'm so happy to be part of your father-daughter experience. Woo! Yeah. Of course you get this video, Steve and Amy and Tomas, of course. What's funny is they all talk to each other so they know exactly what's going on, and I just read their head, hand, rear tire signals, their feet. Did I mention it's hot outside? We were shaded by some of that stuff, and now it's that stuff. It's called trees. It was a nice lane. There were a couple of deer, I didn't get them. Trying to get that wobble, but now we're slowing down. You can't see it because we lost our crew. There it is. Look at this wobble. Wait. Road conditions and speed. There. Look at that wobble. See what GOPAM has to work with in certain road conditions, certain speeds, but fast enough, no wobs. We lost Shannon and Steve at the light, but they're back with us in action. Yeah. Here we go. So just to clarify, Mike has a bum rash on his bum, and I'm letting him use MUAID, and I said he can't double dip his hands in it. He can't put it on his bum and double dip his paw back in, okay? So last night at dinner, I said, look, you got 4 paws, because you got your 2 hands and you got your wife's 2 hands to like paw out some stuff, and that's what you get. And then Shannon came to my hotel room, which I thought was 404, and when it wouldn't open, I realized it was 405. And we got one of my little paper coffee cups, and she grabbed an amount and put it in there, and so there was no pawn, if you will. Although he'd already put some in the parking lot, I didn't let him double dip. So his butt has yet to touch my face or my MUAID. And then he put some on his bum this morning. That's the question, is if that man has washed his hands, and if he washed his hands since then, and if he washed his hands in the bathroom before touching again, or if he washed his hands after he did it, which I'm assuming he did because you have that stuff all over your hands. So the question is, did Eric, with his new pink sunglasses, did he wash his hands after the parking lot this morning? Think it was this morning? Could have been last night. If it was last night, chances are those hands have been washed. Nope, it wasn't last night because his wife came, Shannon came to get the bum stuff from me that I put on my face, on my rash, on my chinny chin, and my neck. I've been putting it on my face too. So Eric, I hope you wash your hands. If he has double dipped his bum hands, his bum, his booty, if he's dipped his booty hands back into my MUAID and I'm rubbing it on my face, well, for Cannonball GOPAM, I guess that's an upside, again, for being on antibiotics. That should kill just about everything, even Eric's bum rash. My wife is going to be mortified. She is going to be mortified. She's going to be like, you let some man put his paws in the MUAID, wipe his bum, and then double dip, and then you put it on your face? Oh, God. We have a saying in our marriage, and it's called, know who you married. And she knows. She married a spaz that kind of, makes mistakes sometimes in her personal life. Her professional life, she's spot on. She puts all her focus there. Her professional life, she is spot on. But her personal life, she's all over the place because she just lets her focus fade away because she gives it all to work. So yeah. Oh, look at that. We in Alabama now. I mean, we've been in Alabama. Maybe Eric could use that to help soften his bum, help his bum rash, his booty rash. Did I mention we're having a fabulous time? SvHess has no idea that I'm talking about Eric in front of her right now, his bum in my face. Her dad might think something because I was just talking to Steve about it. Oh my God. Did I mention I'm sleep deprived? And I get loopy from the heat. I haven't probably been eating enough. It's been really hard for me to eat breakfast. I cannot eat a big breakfast. I got a plate this morning. I was trying to get it in. I just get enough in so I can take my antibiotic. I'm having trouble eating. Then we ride all day. I don't know what Team Helix does. I mean, they might go fast enough where they can stop for lunch, take a nap like Ben, and, get there at 4 p.m. I don't know. I'm used to pulling over, taking off my dark screen, putting on my clear screen, taking my sunglasses off because it's pitch black dark, pulling up side next to Sloppy Joe, and putting my high beams on so can see where to go. That rhymed. Yeah, maybe they get to have nap time like Ben and a full happy sit-down meal. I don't know. I'm looking forward to see what this crew does. I got hungry because I could barely eat breakfast, so I ate some more of my Cliff Bar that I'd started off eating. And yeah, I'm good. Okay, coming back online because I can see Eric is bothered by this truck. He wants to go faster. I'm with you, Eric. Let's pass him. Sooner or later, he's going to pass him. Oh, is it happening now? He bothered. Let's go. Let's do it, Eric. We can do this. Let's pass him. Cynthia thought there was a tornado warning the night before in Oklahoma. I have no idea. It didn't seem like tornado weather to me, but I'll tell you what, if there was a tornado, Scooterista and GOPAM could have had a shot at winning this thing. It could have scooped us up and just threw us. Oh, I guess we wouldn't have gotten all the points because it's not a R word. So that logic doesn't make any sense. This truck's going to turn off. Look, Eric's happy.
Intercom failed. Try again later.
Drinking game. Eric's happy about that. Here we go. Now we get to go. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, this tornado would scoop us up and just throw us into Virginia. But you don't reach number one without hitting every checkpoint like Scott Taggart, he's number one. Scott Taggart, he's not yet done. Scott Taggart, he's the legend of the land. His words echo in my phone through in my hand. Because he texted me, like, are you still awake? 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 Like, I was like, is he joking with me or is his phone tripping out? Because my phone last night, are you still awake? Are you still awake? And I was like, I gave him an update. And then, are you still awake? I was like, wait, is it his phone or is it me? There's gravel, Shannon. See it? There's gravel. She got it. You got it, Shannon. Shannon, I'm so glad you rode today. I get to ride with you on Cannonball. GOPAM has love for all these people. GOPAM has love for everybody on Cannonball. So it was all, are you still awake? Are you still awake? And then I was like, no. And then I sent him a screen grab of like a billion, are you awake? So I'm all 36. Are you still awake? Are you still awake? Messages from you to Scott Taggart. I sent it to his phone. Scott Taggart. GOPAM's not alone, cause Scott Taggart, he checks on me. Scott Taggart, lead me to victory. Don't worry, GOPAM ain't gonna win this thing. GOPAM, she's just trying to rank, not at the bottom. I'm not gonna be at the bottom because I've already had to drop out, so GOPAM's not last place. You know what? That pleases me. There, I said it. We're all competitive. Okay, it's 12:36, maybe Alabama time. The legend, made by you. 25 miles from the end, Scott Taggart. He's at the finishing line. Scott Taggart. We're at checkpoint. What number checkpoint is this?
Bonus picture 3.
We're at bonus picture 3. Scott Taggart. Pammy is coming after you in a very long time because you're ahead of me at the finishing line. Okay, he's taking a little look-see. I'm going to spin around. What rhymes with Forza? Galorza. That's SvHess, and he's the best. He rides a Forza, and he rides Galorza. Oh, there's Shannon's girl. Hey, Shannon. So did you name her Brain Dead? Or does she have a different name?
My friend said Wendy, and I liked it because her hair is blowing in the wind.
Like Windy or Wendy?
Wendy.
Okay. L-E. All right. So that's Windy. A.K. Windy, middle name Brain Dead. That's her dolly. Oh, air. Oh, we just had a detour to get that? All right. Wait. Because now we're going to... Oh, we came up that road. Dayrolf Road. I don't know what's happening. Like, I just asked Steve. I was like, is this... I said, because Scott Taggart, he texted me. And Scott Taggart, I want to let him know my destiny, which is really more like my destination point right now. And so I had to ask SvHess. Yeah, he's the best. So I asked him, what is this? He said, bonus 3. So, did I text Scott Taggart? I got distracted. Oh, I was about to text Scott Taggart and tell you where we are, but I forgot because I don't have my starlit star. Cynthia, I might have remembered. That's the thing. Every time it's like you stop, you're like, I gotta remember to put on sunscreen. I gotta remember to get this other cable out. I gotta do this, and then I gotta eat something. I can quickly shove something in my pie hole, and then you forget everything. I was totally asking. That was the whole reason to ask SvHess, because he's the best. That was my whole point to ask him what point that was, so I could tell Scott Taggart, and I messed up. So now, because I can't be texting while riding, because first of all, that's illegal, and I hate it when people do that stuff. So I hate it when cars do that. I call you out. I get so mad. I go like this with my phone to my head, and I go down with the phone, down. I honk and I go, you phone down. I get mad. Because they swerve, cars swerve all over the place. Nobody should be texting and driving, nobody. And nobody should be texting and riding either. So we pull over. Some of these guys just whale through and snap their shot, boop, boop, like they call it a flyby. I have to be like, what am I aiming my camera at? Where are we? So bonus 3, that sounds great because that's a high number. And that means we're making some good time. And they said, Cynthia said, somebody said, Ben said this was the shortest day. And it's been glorious. It's been beautiful. I don't even know. Are we almost to Tennessee? Hey, Amy, are we almost to Tennessee? And Amy, oh my God, she heard me. She's all, I can't hear you go, Pam, because you're not linked up. Oh, that would be hilarious if my Cena all of a sudden linked up.
Intercom failed. Try again later.
Drink again. Did she hear me? They're like, oh my God, shut up. Just shut up. Hi. Oh, Amy has more points than me. Her ranking is higher than me. She's a master after this ride. Cannonball, we're all still alive. They're going to be like, what kind of sunstroke crazy person? Did I get overheated, but I'm fine, guys, I'm fine. All of this nonsense, yippity yap and singing, it gets me very awake. Do you see Pam's eyes going, meow, meow? No, they don't close. They don't close. My eyes don't close and my mouth doesn't close. That's how my eyes don't close.
Oh, and hey, if you're enjoying these videos, please click like and subscribe. It'll encourage GOPAM.